My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Vault of the Void. I'm so excited to play today. I cannot tell you. Every day, despite the fact that I end up recording, a 2.5 hour episode of this game, every time after I finish it, I'm like, I could do another. I'd never have the time to, but every single time, I just really want to get into another, so I'm very, very glad to be here. Hey, we're going to be playing the Hidden, doing it in Impossible, and we're going to be using the Blade deck. The starting spell for the Hidden Blade has been updated. It is now Ghost Blade, 4 turns cooldown, but it gives you 1 combo and adds 2 Volatile Blades into your hand. And Volatile Blades, the Hidden Blades rather, have been updated. They used to be 2 damage, and now they're 3 damage per. So let's get into it. Okay. Our booster gives us, well, Mithril Blades is there, so let's do that. I mean, the rest of this is bleed support. Arcane, you use in a bleed build because you use a bunch of abilities and then use the arcane afterwards. I mean, it's possible we end up splashing that in. But yeah, Mithril Blades, let's do it. Dueling Buckler gives us a giant amount of defense. Hidden Blade also gives us a giant amount of defense, right? So this is affected by combo and has block 3. This has deal 3 damage, balanced inert, right? But this upgrades to remove inert. This doesn't upgrade to remove inert. So that means that this can trigger a Void Stone multiple times. And if that is, I don't know, some sort of a defensive Void Stone, like a yellow Void Stone, it effectively becomes a Dueling Buckler that deals damage. It's rad as hell. Okay. Each time the Void casts Fury, it'll suffer 3 weak and 3 vulnerable. That's only 1 turn of weakness against the Void, though. Like, it might as well be 1 weak. Same with vulnerable, actually. That's only 1 turn of vulnerable and weak against the Void, in Impossible mode specifically. First 2 cards played will trigger an additional time. I'm probably going to be putting buffs into this deck and probably going to be rigging them as well, so I may end up going for that. Overcharge 1, increasing max energy by 1 at the start of the Void fight, as well as the Fury gives you 100% rage. Learn a random spell. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Gain an upgrade point. Well, what have we here? Upgrade points, huh? Ooh, that Mithril Blades looks really good. Actually, hang on. Let's look at the map first. Tar Shields, as well as a back pedal. There's a hide up here. This turn your threat stack won't trigger. Spell to delay, there's a light it up, and a repeating strike down. All alone, I do like. There's no way to get both the elite and the treasure, unfortunately, here, though. Oh, at the start of the turn, gain 2 volatile. Okay, so we definitely have to path into that. There's a Dark Mime on the top. Unfortunately, it is exclusive with the Smoke Bomb, so I won't be able to copy a card here. Yin Yang, if you have Overcharge, +1, Substance Bleed. I mean, none of these really appeal to me. I actually kind of want to go to that Merchant afterwards to try and find more support for the Hidden Blade build. There's another Quickness over there. Reasonable Blood Siphon. Remove all bleed from a target. Gain that much more. Sanguine Shell. Soul Collector at the very end and Stonesmith. Okay. We'll close the map. We could go 5 souls, and we probably wouldn't end up regretting it. But every upgrade is just a free upgrade on quickness right now. I mean, that Hidden Blade and Mithril Blades both want to be upgraded as well. Does Mithril Blades need to be upgraded yet? No. Oh, wow, that was marked. Hang on. So despite the fact that it doesn't show, if I right-click there and then there, I come back out here and they are marked. Okay, cool. Right, so you can mark on that map. It just doesn't show up at the time. Got it. So, maximum value path that also paths into this Smoke Bomb. I mean, immediately coming to mind is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so we get 2 empty spaces here, which matter for the sake of the Sneak Artist. So actually racking up some empty spaces is decent. We get to go across there, cut down across, third empty rather. 1, 2, 3. So that I mean, these are just upgrade points for us, but also the merchant in the middle is probably relevant. There's no disheveled salesman on this wall. The big problem is trying to get all three of these. So the only way I can get all three of those is if I approach through the stonesmith at the top and then go downwards. Which is pretty hard to do. Unless maybe I go there. 1, 2, 3. No, I have to pass up that soul collector if I do that. I mean, I get to go quickness and soul siphon if I go up that way. Gotta cross down that way. We'll see how much money we really have by that point and whether or not the stonesmith matters. But up until that point, I feel pretty comfortable. That hidden blade immediately gets a yellow void stone. We did it. Looks like we made it. Don't need a mithril in here yet. Dark Acolyte, Void Enchantress, and Throat Cutter. Throat Cutter. Ooh, Black Void Stone's going to be our first pickup as well, so we get to ghost something. Ghosting a quickness is quite commonly reliable here. Can we actually combo everyone down on turn 1 here? I might be able to. Hang on. Start with that slash. Get this combo out. Get the final point of combo out. Yeah, that's 20 damage by itself right now. I'm literally 1 short of being able to kill everyone on turn 1. I mean, since this does 20 damage by itself, this is why I'm short. Right? Yeah, because if the... no, wait. Hang on. If I initially wounded someone, 20... wounded, okay, yeah. I think there was a way to get this perfect. We very slightly missed it, but if nothing else, we're taking some time here so that the Ghost Blade comes back for the next combat. In fact, I wanted to have 1 on the cooldown so that it comes off cooldown in the first turn of the next combat, because we may also have an instant kill at the first turn of the next combat. That is reasonable to hope for. Or played that out. Okay, not a secret room. Repeated... oh, yeah, this could totally do it. That's a good opening hand for it, too. All right. Slash the midline. Combo, combo. 22 times over for the kill. Oh my god, we're just short again. Literally short by 1 again. Come on. Not that it's bad, but come on. It's okay. We just play a parry each turn, keep a parry in hand, and then I can kill next turn. Perfect. This turn, your threat stack won't trigger. Expel. Delay block 6. Is hide good and I'm just not using it? But it's good though. Might be good though. I like the idea of just popping a Black Void Stone in that Mithril Blades. Or maybe even the Smoke Bomb. 2 Volatile Blades on the upgrade. Getting 4 Volatile Blades a turn. I mean, obviously, like, Fractal Feather will make that a lot easier of a decision for us. The ability to defend whilst we're using all of those. I'm going to hold on to the Black Void Stone for the moment because it's possible that it does go into Smoke Bomb. Okay. So ideally, I want to try and kill 2 of these this turn. That's not even going to be enough. Just killing 2. I mean, look, it gets us on the right path, if nothing else. Or I could try and set them all low. No, I'm gonna go for a kill. Yeah. We don't need to pump the brakes on this one. Okay. Slash, quickness, hidden blade. So after that, the hidden blade will be cast for 2 combo. So it's not going to be enough damage to kill the infectee unless I also use the slash over there. But that prevents 10 damage next turn, so pretty happy to do it. Also defends us easily and frees up a lot of energy that we get to generate. Space that we get to make in hand. Ghostway's got another turn on cooldown. Unhindered Tactics is coming out as well. I might just slow walk towards the kill on that infectee. Because I know that I'm getting the 2 parries next turn already. Slash should have been the first card I played there. That's my bad. I don't really want to use Ghost Blades to help wrap this fight up, but if it's necessary, maybe. Okay, I'll use it this turn. Let's purge a parry, use this slash. Get all the block we need. Take 1 target off of the field. Start up on the second. I mean, I guess I could make the enemy weak forever. And that's actually probably my best play here. Then purge those 2 remaining cards, leaving a parry in hand, because I'm really going to need a defensive turn next turn. That'll cover it. That will actually cover it. We can get 15 damage on the infectee over on the left, which puts it within killing range of most things we can do next turn. Unfortunately, we also take another 14 here. Hey, we got Hidden Blade as well as Slash and Quickness. We actually may be able to defend this. So, no, we're going to be just short, right? So the Quickness is 4 more block. Slash over on this line. Sets up the Quickness, split the Quickness. Then we end up on 1, 2. We're just short of being able to block. Is there any play that does it, though? 5 and then 8 is the maximum defense that I can generate this turn. Yeah, so we're always going to be just short. Slash, Quickness, go to the parry. Kill the left, take my 2. Rude, how dare you? Yeah, I'm gonna still try and get through this without using the Ghost Blade. We've already not perfected the fight. That's just going to be short. It's fine. 24. Can I get through 24 in the next 2 turns? I think so, right? Yeah, just launch both of those out, and then pretty much any attacks next turn ought to be enough. Nice. 4 HP lost. Also, is this new? We now see all of our Void Stones on the top? Neat. 2 souls from that fight. Let's go up to the hides. In the deck manager, as much as I want to just drop a red void stone onto a slash, well, slashes are going to be in the deck for a while. I can probably put a red void stone on one. Ghostly Piranha's a bit annoying here, though. Can I kill 2 on turn 1? That's the key thing that we need to constantly figure out, right? So if we slash and then quickness, we get to, well, slash quickness and Ghost Blade, we get the 3 combo. We have 2 Ghost Blades in hand that deal 3 damage. I have 3 combos, so they attack 12. They deal 12 damage per. This deals 16. So 12, 12, 16. So a 12 and a 16 is not enough to take a Ghostly Piranha out by itself, unfortunately. So we'd need more. We need a more. When moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. We would need a more than we have. I think I try and just set up 2 kills then. It's 20 by itself. 24, that's the kill over on that side. Hang on. I can kill 2 this turn. Underhanded Tactics, the finisher there. We use Volatile Blade, Underhanded Tactics. Now the battle progress is complete as well. Ghostly Piranha has 4 Frenzy. Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't matter to me. Blood in the Water heals 25% of his max HP. Yeah, it's totally fine as well. Gives me a little bit more time for the old Ghost Blade to work. Perfect. Could scarcely have worked out better. Okay. Corpse Beasts. The Unholy Beast will get stronger every turn. There's no way Mithril Blades makes it into the deck yet, right? No. Still need more Hidden Blade generation before we can actually super justify. Huh. Discarded keys. At the start of each fight, choose a card from your deck to add to your hand. Lose 1 energy. That would really help us set up skills on turn 1. Eldritch Blessing also seems reasonable here. Energy's going to be a little bit of a cost for us. Also, I'll have the ability to play like a bunch of 0 costs in the Mithril Blades and then play a 1 cost or 2 cost with the Eldritch Blessing and then go back to it, right? So, yeah, I think Eldritch Blessing is exactly what we want here then, for exactly that reason in particular. We'll inflict 2 dazes, gonna get vulnerability set up on the target. Do I really want to get combo set up this turn too? Yeah, I think we just use the Ghost Blade as soon as we can get it. Yeah, I'm going straight for it. I don't want to have to hold off too much here. Okay. Defend, 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 defend. I mean, that's some defense. Slash into quickness, into Hidden Blade, and parry, parry. That's basically as good as our defense gets in this deck right now against the 24. Yikes. That incoming damage is not okay. Can I deal 91 damage next turn? Probably not. Probably can't even defend for 34 though. We need to find weak. Okay. So if I start this with the slash, get a couple stacks of rage out of that from the multiplayers. We use a hidden blade as well as quickness. Parry for free. Couple hits with the quickness. Couple more defense. I mean, look. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Getting another yellow void stone is nice because I really feel under-defended. Finally got some weak on the target. Was sitting at the very bottom of my first deck cycle. Oh, come on. What is this draw? Short of lethal, so I take more damage. I order. And then I immediately did. You're dead. Oh god, we're gonna have to play a bunch of cards in this fight as well. Maybe it's time to put Mithril Blades in this deck. 1,000 Cuts actually doesn't seem that bad against this enemy. Still not gonna Black Void Stone anything though. Every 4 cards I play in a turn, the creature gains 1 AP. They're yoinking this turn. Did I really try and go heavily aggressive on turn 1? No. We'll only play 3 cards. There goes Mithril Blades. Wow, that's really rude. One, two. Purge again. Holding on to as much defense as I can get here. Perfect. Hidden Blade is pretty much exactly the card that I wanted to draw right there. That slash is what I want to play. In 2 turns time and then set up the kill immediately afterwards. Unfortunately, the vulnerability is off the enemy now. Are they gonna yoink again this turn? Really? Huh. Yeah, I shouldn't just throw out all of my combo for this. It's gonna purge again. Thank you for not going past exactly the card that I wanted to draw. Allowing me to draw exactly the card that I wanted to draw. Combo, combo, combo. Kill! Honestly, like, copying that Volatile Blade would be so ridiculous right now. But it's up against the Smoke Bomb. It has to go for the Smoke Bomb. Alright, what do you got down here? Okay, cool. We can take the 1,000 Cuts and Mithril Blades back out of the deck. Put in All Alone. And hide. Just play around with them a little bit. They don't necessarily have to be everything that we use. I mean, look. That's a kill on turn 1. This Eldritch Blessing was 100% the right decision. We haven't even really, like, put a bunch of energy crunch into the deck yet, and it's already showing how effective it would be in that scenario. I have a single combo. Okay, I'll keep that quickness then. Okay, we're definitely not going to full block. But maybe we just set ourselves up better combo. God, that's a lot of poison. Oh, yikes. They blocked 3 from that as well. It's not even that much. There we go. I'm gonna lock myself out of the Ghost Blade for the elite fight here, though. I'll try. That's actually enough. That's enough defense, and now we have the ability to kill. Keeping the Ghost Blade available for the next fight. Bruce. Immune to vulnerable, can also heal from bleed. We're not going to be bleeding Bruce at all. I'm going to hide from the deck and pop a Mithril Blades in there. This strength potion may make the most sense here. All alone definitely makes a huge amount of sense. Okay, I'm going to use the strength potion. Like clockwork, every 6th attack card is returned to your hand. It's not going to work well for us. Increase the rate of Voidstone bar fills by 100%. That's not bad this early on. There's also a Torch of Triumph, though. That's a lot of AoE for a deck that doesn't really generate it otherwise. Considering how many cards we play. I can get the enemy weakened for a fair few turns here, and I think I have to. So we're going to Ghost Blade, Quickness, damage, damage. Weaken forever. I'm going to leave 1 parry in hand, get myself to max energy for the next turn. Perfect. Yeah. Parry, slash, all alone. Parry, parry. Well, the slash should have happened first if I was going to use it at all. So I'm going to purge both of them now instead. Oops. Slash, parry, parry, mithril. Ooh, wait a second. Right, one of those was affected by the Eldritch Blessing. We have the ability to get all of them out. That's really good. The incoming damage next turn is now entirely blocked by the Hidden Blades that we are about to draw, which we drew. As expected. There's a slash at the very bottom of the deck. That's probably the one that I want to trigger the combos on. Or is it? No, use the effects while I have them. Okay, 50% when wound stack triggers. You have to discard cards equal to the fear value. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Unfortunately, we did get all alone, so the previous play definitely would have been correct. Fine. Let's go straight for the kill. Okay, now we have a Smoke Bomb also available for the deck. Feels like we cut another slash. The Smoke Bomb in there. And I'm going to put the Black Void Stone into the Smoke Bomb. We're doing it. I need more defensive cards. Sustenance from Shadow. It's not nothing. I miss out on that merchant, actually, if I cut across the unload, though. So wait, we probably still do that, then. If you have overcharge trigger plus wellness, it's not really going to happen to us. Commonly, at least. It's possible we go Cursed Item, Shrine, cut across to a mob boss, Soul Collector up, Stonesmith, then a Shrine, and then leave. Actually feels pretty good. We'll see based on how much money we have at the merchant, right, as to whether or not the Stonesmith matters to us all. But that still seems like probably the best path ultimately at the end. Sustenance. This has Rebound as well, so I could give this the block 4 and have it block 9 and apply 3 bleed to a random enemy every turn. If I had any relics that like gave vulnerability to targets as I bled them or some such, maybe I would take that, but I don't, so I won't. Great opening turn. Slash setting up vulnerability. All alone for a bunch of damage. Purge 2. Play quickness. I do want to work that burning value down as best I can. Okay. We'll play quickness and double defend and then purge 2 cards. There's the big slash. I'm going to block as best I can. Play the big slash. Defend, defend, just play 1 smoke bomb. Yep. One smoke bomb might be enough. This turn isn't necessarily making that feel true. $10, $16. Okay, so even with the Mithril Blades upgrade here, sure. We're going to have to use Ghost Blades. How many extra cards can I play? I mean, just 2. We get our upgrade point there. These all upgrade, just getting 8 damage. All alone triggers an extra time, not bad. Smoke bomb though. All right, merchant, what do you got for us? I'm looking for defense. That time to maim isn't bad, is it? If you have no rage, gain 75% rage just off the bat by itself. That would be what I want my rage in as well. Effectively get it to say deal double damage this turn. I'm taking it. Let's also put it in the deck. Let's also actually use it if we take it. This is a fun idea I just came up with. Okay. Mob boss. Red Cap Jinx Leprechaun. Okay, we should be okay here. Specifically because we should be able to kill the Jinx Leprechaun, basically. Turn 2, turn 3, I don't know, something like that. Okay, let's smoke bomb. Purge 2 cards out of hand, play the other smoke bomb. Purge time to maim and play quickness rather. Get a combo out on the board. I've not got that many slashes in the deck anymore, so. But also combo doesn't matter that much to me right now either. So I'm going to purge both of those. Looking for more energy. Set up this turn. Great. Slash, parries. Yeah, we can do all of that this turn. Good. Okay. Single slash the midline and then bunch of hidden blades. 2, 3. Got him. Parry, parry, parry. Done. 37 damage incoming next turn. What? What am I supposed to do about that? All alone, when it triggers +2 times, that will actually kill a target. So I literally just have to get another target off of the board first. So if I play this first, I get rage 50%. So these double their damage with the combo out. It's 12. And 6 is across the board here, right? Yeah, so that's 24. Okay, we can do it. We may even keep an eye on the Torch of Triumph. That might be able to do it for us. Use that slash there. And then I want to cast as many cards as possible before the kill. Parry and underhanded. That'll do it. And now Mithril Blades wants the upgrade. So yeah, you can see how suddenly energy is a problem for us. What, with both of those in there? Purple Voidstone. Honestly, I could see that basically going in any card. All Alone it's pretty interesting in. Because All Alone often triggers multiple times. You know what? Yeah. Purple Voidstone and All Alone. We actually still found a secret room. That is ridiculous. Yes, please. Yeah. Don't care about that quickness as much as I care about that secret. Swift. Hang on. This turn, when an enemy takes damage, apply 1 bleed and also gain 2 volatile hidden blades. Something that just said gain 2 volatile hidden blades would already be good enough for me. But Swift card. This turn, all Swift attacks trigger +1 times. You also draw 1. It expels after played. But Puncture. Whenever an enemy takes damage. So a single hidden blade hitting multiple times will be multiple triggers of this. Taking Puncture. I've also played with the other one. I haven't played with Puncture. There's slight contribution from that. Take an upgrade to Puncture. I wonder if I just start upgrading Defense. Not while the quicknesses are still 0 cost in the deck. We have 225 essence, so that Stonesmith doesn't feel useful anymore, but I also can't go to the cursed item anymore, so whatever. Decent amount of souls, though. Ghostly Piana. So I could kill a target on turn 1, but I really ought not. Let's use... So we don't use that first. We use the slash first, because slash says if combo 0, combo 1. So you don't use the power first. I've been avoiding that up until this point, but I just forgot for that turn somehow. Setting that target quite low is pretty appealing. Like, we're now within Torch of Triumph kills the midline for us kind of area. I'm gonna keep a parry in hand. Yikes. Because our block is notoriously small. Yikes. Oh, this sucks. I don't like this at all. A lot of damage. I don't think I can play that Mithril Blades at all. Yeah. It's the best I can do this turn is taking 18. Clearing the field. 39 HP remaining. Feeling a bit dodgy. Smoke bombs in hand. Not in hand yet. Keep a very defensive hand here. Gonna slash in the next hand with a hidden blade. So drop that quickness. Got 2 turns time until damage actually comes in. Smoke bomb, purge, smoke bomb, purge, then kill next turn. Yep, this'll do it. Slash. Time to maim. A quickness. And yeah. Oh, not even close. Good. Whew. Was worried for a second there. Did I not put the puncture in the deck, or did I just not draw it? No, I didn't put it in the deck. Cut another slash out of there. Effectively, anything that consumes our Swift eventually needs to get out of this deck, because our combo. Because we just want to stack that combo as high as possible and keep it there, ideally. Do I want that treasure, or do I want the shrine? So if I go down and then across the Soul Collector, I can get the shrine. I mean, this gets us an extra empty space as well. I like empty spaces. They contribute to the Sneak Artist. I would have liked that yellow Void Stone. I would like the green Void Stone, actually. Kind of atypical there, but... Four-leaf Clover. If your enemy has bleed at the start of the turn, if an enemy, rather, has bleed at the start of the turn, draw one card. Each time you fill the Void Stone bar, heal for 15 HP. At the start of each fight, apply 2 weak to all enemies at the start of each fight is serious business. God, I wish I had 2 more souls so I could take it. Because I really want to take the Four-leaf Clover. I like drawing cards, and I'm going to bleed enemies with that puncture. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and discard another rigged. I don't know if I need that. Dueling Buckler makes a lot of sense here. I've already been arguing? I've already been complaining, rather, about how little block I have. So... I'll happily cut a slash for it. Ultimately, my plan is to have both the smoke bombs out, and that's how my damage is going to be generated. It's a good Sneak Artist setup, I think. Okay. Cursed swine! Use a Mithril Blade plus Puncture. I mean, I could go off on turn 1 if I really wanted to here. Maybe I do. Yeah, get a decent amount of bleed this turn. Let's do it. Quickness. Merge these two. Puncture. Ghost Blades 2. Yeah, so we were applying a bunch, like, bleed a bunch of times there. Yeah. Anything that combos with making our spell lower or faster to recharge as well would, God, that'd be good here. Oh my god. Time to maim. Giant Hidden Blade. I'm not just throwing 42 damage right now. I've got 2 slashes left in the deck. Yep. And that's bleed. Oh my god, with that bleed value, Big Bertha's real close to dead. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, hell yes. 2 upgrade points. Honestly, I'm thinking about taking the 2 upgrade points literally just to... one sec. Quickness is one of them, yeah. Was going to be literally just to get both parries upgraded. Both. As many parries as I can get upgraded. You know what? Yeah, I'm just straight up upgrading some parries right now. I'm pretty scared about that. Disheveled Salesman is good, but we don't have that much essence. Lead it out, second chance. Don't know what's down there. Something extra. All swift attack cards will also apply 1 bleed. Upgrades to 3 bleed. I don't think we need that much setup in the deck. Bide. Oh my god, that's got to be on our path. Block 16, combo 2. Yes. Yes. Bleed it out. Sanguine, sustenance, quickness for the throat. Gain an energy for each bleeding enemy. Upgrades to also block 6. Oversized backpack. Draw 3. If an attack is drawn, you gain 2 energy. You can no longer draw this turn. That oversized backpack is incredible. I will be taking that. Or maybe not. Because that Hidden Blade is exactly what we need to put a Void Stone in as well. Okay. Bacon Bomb, discarding the hand, dealing 5 5 damage to all... No, 5 damage to all creatures for each card discarded. I think this used to be 10 damage to a creature for each card discarded. I might be wrong. I don't remember those things intently yet. Just kind of ballpark, you know? Yeah, I don't think I can go to the Disheveled Salesman, so I'm probably going up. I mean, maybe I should go to the Disheveled Salesman and get the lowest value one out of it. Yikes. Not the best first turn I've ever seen. Keep that parry, because yikes. 35 incoming damage. It's turn 2. It's turn 2. I gotta kill the Pyamite over on the left. I have no choice about that. It has to die so that we may live. And weaken this Pyamite over here for a bunch of turns. I like that too. Also actually going to purge there, just lower the burning value. I need to start lowering it. Because we're getting another Pyamite this turn. What might decide to attack me? Mithril into Puncture. I have the ability to kill the target on the right. Cool. Could have been a lot worse. We can't have too many turns, though, that could have been a lot worse until we're just having bad turns, you know? 52 incoming damage next turn. Gosh. I can't even get any more combo right now. I can get a 50 from the time to maim attack over there. 20. 1, 2, 3, and then play a third card afterwards. Actually, that works. Oh my god, we're literally 1 damage short on the kill. That's so frustrating. I guess I purged the Purging the Dueling Buckler is ultimately going to be more block than... Wait, is it? It blocks 3 incoming right now to purge this. Well, 4. 1 from the burning as well. No, I have to keep this for the next turn. Just yikes. Whew. I'm not gonna get enough kills this turn either. Alright. Dueling Buckler. Let's throw out a Puncture 2. The sequel to Puncture. Definitely can't handle 90 incoming damage. Take another 36 this turn. Stop! It's too much damage! I can't do it! I wanted to live! Alright, no more respawns of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Purge 1 more card. The nightmare is almost at an end. It only took almost all of our HP. Guess I'm gonna throw out a time to maim. Should have played those in a different order for the sake of the Eldritch Blessing. Okay, now if I just discharge cards, we're totally fine. Get it. Should have played a couple more turns, a couple more cards there at the end if I could have. I really, really wish I... Maybe Blood Siphon is something? But after a puncture, just as an individual large block. If you trigger the target's bleed and then they die, do you have the ability to remove any bleed from that target and gain that much? How'd that Blood Siphon work, though? Just upgrading another parry. I'm terrified of the same things I was before. Gosh, you know what? Oh, but there is the vault. There's the hidden blade over there that matters. Like, that could be all of my block core, just those 2 hidden blades and a dueling buckler if I play my cards right. Okay, I can't attack until the Berserker is going to die. I think I need to try and put another card in this deck somehow. Let's get an energy potion in here, so that I have an easier time setting up my abilities, my powers, my buffs. I should probably still keep that hidden blade in hand, even if I don't intend on playing that one yet. Wonder if I also use the Ghost Blade literally just for a not a vulnerability, sorry, a combo. No, I save it for a killing turn. Same purchase and holds again. Puncture and quickness. Yeah, this is the turn we kill the Berserker. Put the Ghost Blade, use a quickness. Hidden Blade is already almost all of our defense. Oh no, I should have played Puncture first, whoops. Deafening Shout, Cripple, and Taunt 2. I'm fine if you cripple. I'm gonna hold on to the Dueling Buckler just in case it comes in handy. And now that you're all alone, I'm gonna make Time to Maim and then punch directly in the face. Okay, that Bide gets an upgrade immediately, and it goes into the deck. Thank you. I've been desperately looking for something like this. Cut the other slash. Who needs it? This final slash is starting to feel like it wants to get out of... I mean, the tactics also kind of want to get out of there too. Well, that sure is a Hidden Blade, isn't it? Well, that frees us up from the Hidden Blade in the final area. It also actually gives us finally, I mean, I think Slash stays in right now. That Hidden Blade goes into the deck, but I'll give it a Void Stone. Yes, it's inert. I need to remove the inert from it, so I'm actually getting the benefit from it, but we're moving in a good direction here. Unfortunately, if I go to that Salesman, I have to skip all of these. Thank you for the extra Hidden Blade. I wish I'd waited just a second. Okay, now I have nothing in the deck that can consume the combo that we're setting up, which now means that I don't need 2 quicknesses in this deck anymore. We'll start moving those out, right? Because we're just going to get to combo 3, playing Bide and using the hero power. Hero power, it's a spell. Ryan, spell. It's a spell? It is a spell. That is what it is, how it works. It's a spell. Keep that in mind, Ryan. Did I cut too many cards there? I did. Adding a parry back in? Is that... Wait. I mean, that sustenance is just straight up better than a parry. I should put that earlier, you know. Well, it's not straight up better, right? It's one less block, but it comes back to hand, so I have the ability to purge it immediately afterwards as well. Okay, cool. I think I'm actually powerful enough to take this on without help. I'm gonna keep this one parry in hand just in case. I need weak and I need slow. That's what we're missing right now. Access to those two. Take 13 this turn, but I got my parries set up easily. Bide? Oh, perfect. Actually, do I even need Bide this turn? No, I don't. Huh. That leaves me the ability to save it for next turn, where I definitely will need it. All right, Ghost Blade. Time to maim. We're extremely angry right now, so... Let's kill you. Leave the Dueling Buckler in hand as well. I'm excited. Puncture? God, I want Gusher in this deck too. One sec. Then 2. Right, that goes in the AoE and kills. Then the Bite is cheaper, and then I just play a duel. I mean, I could just play a parry if I wanted to. Leave the Dueling Buckler in hand for the next turn still. Yes. Okay, yeah. This fight has proven the deck has come together, but it is still missing Weak and Frenzy. Frenzy removal, which is slow. Is missing those two key elements. As soon as we can address those, we will win. Oh my god. Time to maim. Time to puncture. Quick blade. Hit. Hit. Didn't even get the ability to go through much of that at all. After this room, we will actually have another upgraded inert hidden blade doing its work. I still have to play that, unfortunately. I say unfortunately like I'm actually aggrieved. Okay, well, I think we go off this turn and just kill the Berserker. Call it a hunch. But I think we'll have enough damage. Yeah, somewhere in the middle of all of that, I think we got enough damage. As long as it doesn't get back the other. This is fine, right? Parry, defend, quickness, purge. We've got a Bide left in the deck, which would be a great draw for us right now. Pretty much everything else is eh. Found the Bide. Okay. I'm gonna Bide and Sustenance. Urge 2 cards to play a Smoke Bomb, I'd love to purge 2 more and then play the other smoke bomb, but not realistic. Extra energy is... extra energy that I can spike on specific turns outside of my ability would be great for this deck. Notification pulse, gains fortitude. Okay, that'll die this turn. I'm playing 1 more card here. Nah. Didn't really leave myself with much block at all. Which is fine. Because here I'm just going to time to maim, and then time to murder. Get a potion of stealth. That's really, really valuable. Saves me in a lot of fights right now. Hey, this blue Voidstone could just go into a Hidden Blade and gives me the ability to cycle past my entire deck until I find the right card. Sure. Seems perfect for us. Pyamite in the Pyre. Okay, enemies are skipping their first turn. I'm not having another. Oh my god. I'm so glad they're skipping their opening turn. Look at this opening hand. Let's play the sustenance. I guess 2 times. Ooh, I could double smoke bomb this turn. I am almost certainly going to double smoke bomb this turn. Here's how committed to it I am. There's the double smoke bomb this turn. Unfortunately, we can't play enough cards to trigger the Torch of Triumph this turn and get the kill on the Pyamite. So I have to accept that we're going to be exposed to 32 damage. So start card of the turn should probably just be time to maim. It's going to puncture out there before I use a... Oh, wow! Hang on. Whenever an enemy takes damage, apply X bleed to them. So it doesn't even have to be from a card. Interesting. That'll do. This fight's done a lot better. Single stealth is all we needed, apparently. Torch of Triumph, Eldritch Blessing. So if I play 2 more cards, ultimately I'll be the best that I can here. 1, 2. Can upgrade points. Does that go in all alone now? All alone actually feels like it's on the outside of this deck. No, I think the upgrade just goes on a parry at this point. Taxidermist and the Unholy Creation. Okay, this fight should not be a problem for us at all. Oh my god. Yeah, second smoke bomb does go out. I could play Puncture after it if I wanted. Do I want it? Yep. I'm actually also going to start killing chumps with it. With the chump steal, 20%. Okay, I could go for like a full chump killing build. Mithril Blades out there, and I know I can already block off with the Hidden Blades that I have access to in hand. So. Pretty happy there. Yeah, that 25 will do it by itself. I mean, I wonder if I just go for the taxidermist at this point. I think I've more than demonstrated the ability with those 2 turns. Okay. 160 incoming damage. Don't love that. But we pop out a single quickness. We can't. Oh my god. I don't like the cards that are left in the deck, but I have the ability to curate my next hand at the absolute least. Yeah, get rid of that Bane as well. Perfect. So 18 by 2 is 36. 36 by 2 is 72. So I can kill the taxidermist this turn. And then I just purge. Play the extra card just for the trigger, the Torch of Triumph. Especially because we're already getting back to max HP at the end of the turn anyhow. Yep. 32 incoming. Despite having purged my hands. Kind of surprises me, to be honest. I rolled out a Hidden Blade here. Specifically, I'm looking for Time to Maim. There we are. And now I'm going to just murder everyone. Perfect. We may not have even needed it, but I'm glad that I had it. If I actually want to go to that Soul Collector, the best play is like treasure up, up, down, down. But that way, I don't want to do it that way. So what? I'm going to this treasure and then a shrine. Oh, treasure, shrine, and then Soul Collector. That's totally a play here. Sure, let's do that. That's a smoke bomb. Yep. Not only is it a smoke bomb, it's an upgraded smoke bomb. Maybe I take a tower shield, literally just put that in the deck, upgrade it. I have like some access to weak in a underhanded tactics. Maybe I put an underhanded tactics in the deck upgraded. The ability to apply a bunch of weak, the ability to apply a bunch of vulnerable. I have the ability to fill back up my combo. A not insignificant amount of the time. Sure. Because I haven't found any access to slow. And it's not like I've been ignoring it, unless I actually have been ignoring it to the point that I didn't even see it, in which case, oops, my bad. But I've just lost all access to it so far. So I really, really, really need to find something here that'll help provide it. And I'm taking the Essence and Souls here because we're about to go to a Soul Collector that may only have something good for me. Hand Mirror. Each time you play a block card, delay block 4? That's not what we do. Lucky Shiv. Each time you play a each time you play a slash or draw blood, add 1 volatile Hidden Blade to your hand. Yeah, we're not going to be using that. Wooden Shield. Start of your turn, block 2. Red Voidstone would be the ability to stack a lot if I had a... Hidden Blade that I'd put that into. Exploding Bottle. 8 weak damage. Probably just take... Oh my god! Each time you expel a card, gain 1 energy. This is exactly the artifact that I wanted. Reason being, this now costs 2. This now costs 2. The extra version of that now costs 2 as well. It's monumental. Start of your turn, block 2. I mean, I'm not getting other value from Souls. It's either that or the Red Voidstone at this point. I'm going to take 2 block. I don't know, sometimes 2 block is exactly as much as you need. More often it's not, but sometimes it is. More often it's not. Energy tap. I no longer feel like I need energy tap. I was specifically, before when I said I need the ability to like splash extra energy into this build somehow, I was thinking of two things, energy tap and I was thinking of enchanted water bottle, but I specifically said that I do not want to have to change out my spell, and that was because I didn't want to have to take energy tap instead. Sunder for the extra vulnerability. Seems like this will do more, ultimately. Okay, Dolus. That's... I still... Stew Bad Memories isn't bad here. I was talking about things that gave us the ability to use the spell more commonly. It's pretty much perfect for it. Mithril, quickness. Use a Ghost Blade and just throw these hits out. Leaving the Bite in hand for this turn, because I already knew that we were going to be taking a decent amount of damage. Oh, Puncture. Despite being so expensive, Puncture is still great for us. I'm not going to be able to kill this turn, though. Down to 14. Okay. Could have been worse. When I say we could have been worse, I mean, we literally could have died. Time to maim. All alone. Whew. Goat Vulture game. I think I'm fine here too, but I'm worried. First card I played this turn should be the one that I really want to benefit from. Saving energy on. Let's throw it all alone. Pop a quickness into Hidden Blade, some more damage against that midline. I mean, I could also just throw in the underhanded, but then I lose the combo that I'm going to need for the dueling buckler next turn. I need that combo for the dueling buckler, otherwise I have a really bad time. Whew. Nice. This will help us not have a really bad time regardless. Let's go Mithril Blades. I could hold the dueling buckler if I bide and then just use a Hidden Blade instead. I'm fine with that. Next card has an energy saving for us already. Time to maim and puncture. So we can kill one target instantaneously. And then that's even playable at the very end of the turn. Thank you, Eldritch Blessing, for keeping us safe. Okay. That Hidden Blade is already going to keep us safe this turn, so it's literally down to how much of an impact I can get out of that smoke bomb. Don't need that quickness. Do I need a time to maim this turn? I don't know if I'm like going for kills here yet. It's the same Hidden Blade again. Use that to cycle all the way back to Hidden Blade again. God, is that actually the play? I think that might be the play. Time to maim. Get back to that other hidden blade I saw before. Okay, that target will fear me and then bleed to death. Killing one more target this turn saves us. That dueling buckler also prevents us from taking damage. I'm going to drop the all alone because I don't need it. Alright, I puncture. The Stew of Bad Memories is already on 2, so I want to use the Ghost Blade at the start of the boss fight. Or the elite fight, rather. Because then I'll be able to use it 2 times in a row instantaneously. Okay. I think this was really well handled. About as well as I think I could have handled it. Making sure to hold an 8 parry in hand here constantly. Just in case the enemy did decide to attack, or did manage to attack, rather. E. Time to maim. Let's go again. Oh. I mean, I guess I might as well just kill it this turn. Lower the incoming damage significantly. Coming up against Puncture. We may just have the kill this turn with, like, Puncture double attack. That's a 36. That's a 44. That's a kill. Okay. Shrine and Hidden Blade, or no, it's Oversized Packback. Oversized Backpack. Then I really want to upgrade this. Beast of Malice? Yeah, whatever. Every time you cast your spell, apply 2 vulnerable to a random enemy. Yes, thank you. 1, 2. I'm just going to double perch the left of the hand here. Because it's the Beast of Malice, I don't want to actually suddenly just Ghost Blade 2 times until I'm killing the enemy. Or at least a puncture turn. So I can stack a ridiculous amount of bleed. Okay, holding off again. Game. Give me puncture. Game, that's not puncture. Also, those quicknesses do need to leave the deck at this point. Don't want to increase the target's frenzy yet. Block with that this turn. 33 incoming, come on. Block, block, block. Well, we found Hidden Blades. We got some block here. Okay. Now. Ghost Blade, Ghost Blade. Let's start with a puncture. And then I'm just gonna keep attack. Oh my god, there's time to maim. I should have drawn that out. It's fine, we found it by the end. I'm just gonna combo the enemy down in a single turn if you don't mind. Get another charge on the Sneak Artist as well. Alright, boss, what up? Black Coach and Nightmare Steed, these actually can get very aggressive quite quickly, and due to the HP that I'm missing, I want to put the Smoke Bomb in the deck, but I don't. Actually, yeah, I can take a quickness out for a Smoke Bomb. kind of want to put a crippling potion in here, but I also know crippling potions are really, really powerful next floor. I'm gonna risk it. I think I can do this without. Oh, it becomes a lot more difficult when that happens, though. Not the opening turn we wanted to see. We wanted to make sure that we had these after combo. Well. Mithril Blades. At least they trigger +2 times, so I get the block from these now. Incoming next turn is 0. I need to increase the cycle of the deck. I should have played the time to maim at the start of that turn. So we leave parry. Sorry, we leave Bite in hand for the next turn. Hopefully draw Dueling Buckler or Hidden Blade. Yeah, don't love turns like that. They wouldn't be slowed or weakened anymore by that point, though, so it's not like that's what caused us to miss out. We'll use Bide, right? Then Ghost Blade. We should still be fine here. Use Smoke Bomb before Puncture. Okay. Then I'll start with, I guess, this Hidden Blade. And Dueling Buckler. And Quickness. Time to maim. Not really what I want here. Parry. I was looking for more block than that, but I knew that the Buckler by itself was going to be more than enough. Gaze of Death, that's fear and 2 vulnerable. I don't have to take any of that if I just kill you. He's now 26 next turn. Okay, thankfully we have access to enough block here again. I may just keep that Hidden Blade in hand for the turn that I can't block on. Oh my god, Puncture. We found our go-off turn. Ooh, all alone and underhanded attack. I may actually cast both of those in a row. Yeah. And underhanded tactics. Sorry, all alone at the very end. Nightmare Steed, 2 upgrade points. These upgrade points still are relevant because we just got a card that we haven't put in the deck yet in the Oversized Backpack. Honestly, Oversized Backpack doesn't have to draw an attack for it to still be valuable. Keep that one in wraps, but yeah, I can just pop that in the deck now. After upgrading it. Size Backpack gets an upgrade. I think I also throw an extra trigger into All Alone. Is this more overcharge against the final boss? It's also good against the Puppet Master, who we intend to fight. First 2 cards played, trigger an additional time. Misdeed for a volatile shield wall. That's super relevant to us. Yeah, I'm not going to be going for the Star Council just because I can't kill them. 100% Fury. Blessing of Energy is decent. I'm going to go for the Puppet Master first because I just know that I'm going to be going for the Puppet Master overall. Get that backpack in there. Underhanded Tactics is still feeling pretty bad, but I'm keeping it because after my Sneak Artist vulnerability goes away. Wait, no, I have I have the vulnerability set up from Barbed Wand. Okay, so it is the only way in my deck to apply weak. Is the big reason to still have it. I really wish I had some slow, though. I worry that we're about to suddenly realize how important that was to have. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a good opening turn. I'm deeply pleased. I'm gonna purge that now. Use that for the full block, and then all alone. Mostly just for the overcharge, though. I have still no combo set up, but I'm going to keep that dueling buckler. Well, one combo set up because I just did that turn. Nice. I'd Upstairs backpack. Thank you for giving me the energy back as well. No! The Hidden Blade has to be played last because it has draw one, discard one. Alright, enemy, you stay vulnerable. It's time to maim. Need some quickness. Get a smoke bomb out there too. I think I'm going for the kill faster than underhanded tactics wants. Yeah. Underhanded tactics would only really care if I was playing a lot slower than I evidently am. We just got a green voidstone. Which one of them wants to be in the opening hand? That's the question, right? Other smoke bomb or the mithril blades? Bide does want to be in the opening hand as well, but I don't want it in the opening hand for the final boss. Because ideally, it's not the card that I play 2 times. Mithril blades being the card that I play 2 times is really good, though. Extra energy so that I can play them all super easily as well. Feels about right. Punishes us for playing block cards, and his damage can suddenly spike later on in the fight. Is that Death Knight or is that me? It's one of us. Okay, Mithril. I'm gonna purge those 2, play the smoke bomb. Yeah, I don't have to play the second smoke bomb there. Probably should have played both smoke bombs and not used the mithril until next turn. Would have been the ideal play there. Wow, this sucks. I suffer 2 Banes each time I play a block card, but do I just not block this turn? Should have kept the other Hidden Blade in hand. That's my bad. Well, I can't have my next cycle just be a bunch of Banes, and I'm gonna have to play block cards eventually. So, specifically, like Bide makes sense as a block card that we play eventually. I'm gonna leave this Hidden Blade in hand. I'm just gonna constantly leave a balanced block 4 Hidden Blade in hand. Ooh. Well, this is about right. Throw in a big ol' alone. Try and get past the Banes as quickly as possible too. Whoa! Wait. Wait a second here. Did that actually... Yeah, puncture 2. When an enemy takes damage to apply a bleed X to them. So yeah, the second puncture actually worked. I want to try and increment the blessing as much as I can. No, that kills the enemy. There we go. Is there any modification I need to make to the deck at the very end here? Something that I was saving specifically for the final boss? No. Manage the deck against the void, both exploding bottles, crippling, and energy potion, regardless of the fact those probably won't matter at all. On buffs in the opening hand, buffs in the opening hand, buffs in the opening hand. I've got one of them rigged. That's gonna happen regardless. Oh, whoa, that's exactly what we needed. Oh my god. I'm gonna purge the all. I kind of want to keep the all alone. Okay. We play Mithril Blades, it triggers 2 times. We play Smoke Bomb, it triggers 2 times. I'm gonna purge the Hidden Blade and then all alone for 5 stacks of overcharge. I have no combos, so this would be draw 1, discard 1. It could be an important card that I draw and discard though. I'm gonna take some energy. We'll need energy on later turns still. Okay. There's quickness. And I'm gonna power up 2 times, getting our combo set up. Throw out puncture and then a single defend. And go! Oh. That puncture is so good. What a great secret room we had. Okay. Order of play here does not matter too much. Throw it a time to maim. Maybe we throw the underhanded tactics out here for 4 weak and vulnerable. The enemy will still be weak next turn when they attack. I think that's worth it. Huh? Increase frenzy by 1. Oh no, they weren't attacking that turn, so of course it didn't affect them. Oops. It's my bad, I knew that. At least ought to have known that. Well, I keep saying that like it matters. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be fine. I just got a hunch about this kind of thing. Yeah. Start maiming. Kill him with perfect damage on a 72 right there. Puncture. Really brings something to this kind of a build. Let's have a look at the card mastery and let's get From Shadow. I have respect for From Shadow. Being a card that has block on it. I keep thinking, okay, the enemies aren't even going to attack. They're just going to let me play Solitaire. So any card that says defend, I don't need those, and I don't need to upgrade them. But this run has definitely been a good lesson in, yes, you do, actually. Those parry upgrades, like, I ended up taking off pretty quickly afterwards, but those, I feel, were really prudent. Could have made the difference in a different run. For the moment, though, my name's Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Vault of the Void. There's a playlist in the description down below with all of my content on this game, past, present, and future. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.